All right. Hello, this is Wmpyr. Okay, so this is very, very exciting times right now. I have said to you guys recently that right now for me in my martial arts journey, this is the most fun that I've ever had. It's been fun. That's why I've been able to do it this long since 1990 and never stopped since. But like I said, right now is way, way, way more fun than ever. And today, I want to help you guys with a technique, or it's a tactic actually called the poison cloud, right? So here I have stick, here I have machete, and then I also have a single knife right here. And the idea of the poison cloud is the bad guy, in order for them to hurt me, they need to get close to me. And I'm going to use this poison cloud idea by making this kind of circular motions like this. It's hard for them to get to me. There's something crazy right here, like a poison cloud, that's in the way. Right? Whether you want to call it a blender, a flail, whatever. I've said a blender is, you are making this kind of chopping motion, and a flail would be something like this, where you're swinging it around, boom, 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 right? So the way that I define it, blender is with two hands, and flail is single hand, but still that could be used in many ways, both the blender and the flail. What I'm talking about specifically here is the poison cloud, is to create, like a cartoon, just crazy motion here, like one hand, two hands, whatever, and it makes it difficult for them to come get me, okay? So that's the poison cloud. I want to create that space, that distance, they can't get me, and then I want to get the hell out, right? So to me, this is a great move for self-defense, right? And maybe I don't even have to hurt them. They're just like, okay, man, this is the wrong victim. Let's get the hell out and let's pick somebody else, another day, another time, So that's how you can survive that. So there are three requirements for a successful poison cloud. Number one is that this motion here, it needs to be continuous and rapid. Okay, if it's slow, they can time it and come in, right? And if it's not continuous, like you stop, they can come in. So you have to make it continuous and rapid. So, this kind of thing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's number one. The only way you're going to get good at that is you have to actually practice that. I would say time yourself, go a minute at a time. If you could last a whole minute, just swinging around, start with a stick, okay, and keep it safe. Make sure you don't destroy anything, and get in some serious repetitions that way. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, I would say to you guys, change. Okay, the change is important, because if you're only doing this right here, even though it's fast and even though it's continuous, they might still be able to time it. It's predictable. Okay, but if you're changing it right here like this, I'm changing it, it makes it less predictable, and at the same time, it is more annoying. So because you're constantly changing, boom, 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 right here, boom, 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 circle this way, this way, this way, okay, and changing it like that, that makes it harder for them to predict it. And all this going on it's very distracting, very annoying. It will psychologically has a stronger chance to discourage them. Okay, so that's number two. change the angle, change the direction. Okay. Number 3 is what I said last time, is put in the spear element. Okay. So long ago, when there's wild animals or other tribes trying to invade yours, okay, we had spears and we would defend like that. And literally, they run at me, they're getting impaled. Okay, that is the quickest way to let them understand, don't come at me. It's dangerous if you come at me. So if you're just doing this, yes, this will hit, this will hit them. But if you're putting in as you're changing the angles here, you're putting in the spearing element right here. Boom, right there. Boom. So as I'm changing it around like this, I am still putting in, boom, 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 putting in that spear element. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It has to have back-forward motion in there. Okay, so not just here, but this forwards and back, forwards and back. The only thing you got to be careful with that is as you're doing this kind of motion and you put in the forwards and back, when you go in forwards, you're going to want to go forwards. Don't go forwards, okay? You can lean forwards, but there's a risk there. The more forwards you go, the closer you're getting to the opponent. The closer you get to the opponent, well, the whole point of the poison cloud was to disengage. So the moment you start going, and you start like taking advantage, you're risking and you're going to pay the price. So just don't get suckered into that. It's so easy to get suckered into fighting back, and then before you know it, now you're in an exchange. You're in a fight, because that's what it is. It's a struggle. It goes back and forth, back and forth. You want to go back and forwards with this? They got something like this too, or they have a steel pipe. You want to go back and forwards with that? No, you want to just survive and get the hell out. So anyway, just be careful with that, but put in the spear elements. So those are the 3 things that will help your poison cloud, or necessary for a solid poison cloud. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.